Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Connecting. Why did it reconnect? Where are y'all at? Where are y'all at? Hold on. I think we straight now. Are we good? Are we good? I don't know. Somebody put something in the chat. Somebody put something in the chat. Couldn't capture the game program. What the fuck? Some crazy ass shit right here. What the fuck? Leave audio. Randy just joined. There y'all go. There y'all go. Waiting for y'all to get in here. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. I ain't been on here in months. I ain't been on here in months, y'all. I don't know if y'all seen the title or not. Yeah, this is Candace Owen sued into Oblivion. Y'all heard about Candace Owens? It's not looking too good for her. I feel sorry for you Candace Owen heads out there. What's up? What's up? Come in. We gotta talk about Candace Owens. She's getting sued into Oblivion. And I told y'all, Candace Owens, she is central casting. Yes, she is. She's central casting, y'all. She had a lot of people fooled. She produced a lot of hate on the internet for the small hats. And I guess there's a rule on the internet. I guess you can't talk about the small hats. I guess they got an anti-hate bill, just like the Chinese. Do white people got an anti-hate bill? Nope. Do blacks got an anti-hate bill? Nope. Hold on. Who's that? Somebody just hit my phone. I plan on staying up for a while. I just wanted to test this daggone TikTok live. I ain't been on here like in 8 months. Red Fox, what's up, Red Fox? We got Red Fox in the building. Randy McNilly. I don't know this dude's name. What is that? Masad? You Masad, fam? And I can't even pronounce this dude's name. Hopefully, some more people join the chat. So, allegedly, Donald Trump, he arrives in Scotland. I guess he's supposed to be buying a golf course. He got his name stamped everywhere. Yeah, and this is Mr. Trumptastic Radio. Make sure you sub to Mr. Trumptastic Radio on YouTube right now. Go sub to Mr. Trumptastic Radio. And Mr. Trumptastic TV is the backup channel. Alright? It's the backup channel. Who else is on here? Hold on. Okay, we got Jay Boyer just joined. We talking about Candace Owens. We got user 6666. I don't know where you from. You must be from hell. You must be from hell, my guy. Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out what Candace Owens is on. What y'all think? Put your comment in the chat box, because Candace Owens, she got a big following, a hell of a big following, and like I said, she got a lot of hate for the small hats. I know a lot of people got a lot of hate for the small hats. Yeah, their history looks kind of shady, but they have captured the monetary systems of America. They own everything. So, what's up to Joe Nasca? Where are you from? Where are y'all from, man? And I don't even know if y'all can hear. Can y'all hear me? I don't even know how to do it. Man, I can't do no sound check. Y'all gonna have to put a one in the building. Y'all gonna have to put a one if y'all hear me now. I don't. It says we're good, but I don't fucking know. All right. But yeah, Candace Owens, she is crashing out, y'all. She's crashing out in real time, and I don't understand why she keep on talking about that one. What is it? A hermaphrodite? I think she's a hermaphrodite. Uh, the French president's wife, but she looked like a man. But I don't want to be hung up on body parts, somebody else's body parts. Who cares if she got a penis or not? Like, I just don't understand. And like I said, her husband, you know, he's with the British Crown, and come to find out, Candace Owens, she got dual citizenship. I think she's British and American. She got a dual citizenship, but then she want to run her mouth about the damn small hats. Yeah, shouts out to the people that's joining in the chat, man. We got to talk about these social media influencers. That's why I got the back. Y'all see the background? Yeah, it's the end, y'all. The reason why it's the end is because everything's being wrapped up. This is National Cleanup Day. As you can see, Trump just signed a executive order. They clean up homeless bums. Now, I don't know where they going. You know what? I do know where they going. They going to smart cities, all right? You got to reprogram these people. So, I guess, the streets going to be clean. This is your 1,000 years of peace in Revelations, allegedly, if you want to tie it to biblical terminology. But, like I said, things are getting cleared up. And you know what? You really can't complain. I know a lot of people want that Epstein's list, but shit, I guess that ain't on the menu right now. The thing is, you should be figuring out your own problems in your own life before you worry. You think rich people are worried about the Epstein's list? The only people worried about the Epstein's list is the people that are broke and they're worried about the child trafficking. Rich people don't really care about it. They live in comfort. Their kids are safe. The only people that worry about this child sex trafficking is mostly broke people that are concerned about human trafficking. Broke good people. Rich people don't give a fuck about that Epstein's list. I'll tell you that right now. But yeah, everybody joining in the chat. Make sure you share and like the video. Like I said, I ain't been on here for about 8 months, so I'm kind of new to navigating this stuff, but I kind of set it up like I wanted to. But yeah, who's all in the building? We got Winston in the building. Yeah, we talking about Candace Owens. And crazy thing about it is, man, Hulk Hogan, your boy Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan, rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan died on the same day he used the N-word. Exactly a decade later. I'm like, man, that's some next level shit. Man, if that's the case, there is a God. Hey, make sure you follow me on X too, Mr. Trumptastic. Mr. Trumptastic on X. But like, shouts out to G Money, shouts out to Lex tapping in. How many people we got in here? Yeah, we turning up. I would play some of my music on here, but I don't know how to do that yet. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. I'll figure it out on the next live. But yeah, I'll be going live on Rumble and YouTube here in a second. I got everything set up better over there. I just wanted to tap in with the fam right quick. Let's see. Y'all heard about this? Let me blow this up, fam. This motherfucker's out of jail, y'all. This motherfucker Diddy's out of jail, y'all. Shit. Yeah, he's out on the prowl. Alright? And his name is Love. And you know what he loved to do. Yeah, he loved putting them legs in the hair. And I ain't talking about no female either. Allegedly, he's had sexual relationships with LeBron James. Yes, he has. I don't know if y'all remember that or not. Kanye West, he did say that they had sexual relationships with each other, y'all. Real shit. These motherfuckers is nasty, for real. Let me crop that out, yeah. These motherfuckers is nasty, y'all. Shouts out to Bubba 1966, man. You still alive, man. You still alive. If you was born in 1966, you still kicking. That's all that matters, man. If you got all your legs, your fingers, your limbs, that's all that matters in life, man. You got a roof over your head. Some people don't even have a family to run to. Why? A lot of politics broke up a lot of happy homes. I'm telling you that right now. That red versus blue shit fucked up a lot of people's head, y'all. Let me bring that down. Let me see if that works. Oh, it ain't gonna do it. Yeah, but this is your new post by Diddy. That means he's coming home. Allegedly, this got deleted right after he posted it, but yeah, this is him. I guess he changed his name to Love because you know what he loved to do. You know what he loved to do. Crazy. He'll be home by October. Trust me. A lot of people don't like what's going on, to be honest with you. A lot of people are very disgruntled right now. A lot of people are asking questions why. You want to know why? You don't know anything? The reason why you don't know anything because you didn't get the down levels first. Plain and simple. If you don't know what's going on at this point in the movie, so be it. How y'all feel about Laura Loomer, man? You think she's Mossad, Israeli spy? Some people, you know what some people are saying? She's not even real, y'all. Some people say she's a whole entity. She's made up, digital, AI, all that. That's what they saying. And you know they could do that. They could replicate a whole entity. They could replicate a whole human being on the internet. You would not know this motherfucker is real or fake. It is what it is. Who's all in the live chat? I always had questions about her. We done pulled up her other photos too. She got a big ass head. She has a big ass motherfucking head. And she got the skull of a damn orangutan. So I don't know if this is real or not. Shouts out to Kelly Lee for tuning in. Can y'all hear me or what, man? It says we good. It says the mic is good, so I ain't gonna stop the show. But yeah, this is giving me Halloween vibes, you know? This is really giving me Halloween vibes. Hey, make sure you share and like the video and invite more people in the damn chat. This is Mr. Trumptastic. I caught the deep state and I stretched them like elastic. Alright, what else we got? Yeah, but this is her though. This is her right here. Standing in front of the seal. And allegedly, she has the hots for Trump. I think she wants to sleep with Donald Trump so fucking bad. I wouldn't trust her. I think she's a man, honestly. I think she's a man. Okay, we probably know Bridget McCann is a man, but who gives a fuck? But the thing is, I would at least just check and see if she was a man first before I went 2,000 miles away to worry about somebody's penis. That's just dumb to me. That's just dumb to me. We gotta talk about Candace Owens. How do y'all feel about that new lawsuit she got hit with? She's gonna get sued. I'll tell you, look, tell you where she gonna be working at, y'all. Let me pull this up. I'm gonna tell you where she gonna be working at. 'Cause y'all think it's a game, man. I'm gonna tell you what, Candace Owens will be working at Mickey Cheese, y'all. She's gonna be working at Mickey Cheese, fam. I'll tell you that much. She already got. And do you remember? Let's be honest. Do you remember when Donald Trump was going around in his McDonald costume? Yes, I believe he was trolling Candace Owens. Because a lot of right-wing influencers are going to be working at rallies. A lot of rappers are going to be working at Walmart. All that. Don't be surprised if you see Fat Joe at Walmart. Don't be surprised if you see Rick Ross working at Target. Don't be surprised when you see Candace Owens working at Congloma out this bitch. Working at a warehouse. Using a motherfucking pallet jack out this bitch. Don't catch me. Don't let me catch you as a damn social media influencer. You done fucked up so bad you gotta work at Amazon out this bitch. Excuse my language. I'm just pissed off because shit, there's other people out there that really don't have they're not decisive. They genuine people. They're not out to trick you or anything. They just want to see America thrive. But it seemed like she got something else going on. So she skipped Big Mike. She skipped Big Mike's penis and she went 15,000 miles up the road to talk about Bridget McConnell's penis. I just don't understand. Somebody fill me in. Somebody can make sense of that. I'll get off the fucking internet forever. Shouts out to Kelly Lee, Bill Van. What is your last name? Van Price? I thought it was Bill Vampire. You better not be no damn vampire. You Count Dracula, you. Hey, Gable, what's up? Who's Gable? My name ain't Gable, man. My name is Mr. Trumptastic, a.k.a. Frogman17. Shouts out to MAGA. Who's that? MAGA Monica? Yeah, we chopping it up. What do you think about Candace Owens working at Mickey D's out this bitch? What do you think about Candace Owens flipping them Krabby Patties? Cause she gonna get sued into oblivion, y'all. And the thing is, Candace Owens, all she do is regurgitate NOI, Nation of Islam rhetoric, and then she feed it to white people. And guess what? I just laughed. She's regurgitating shit on the internet we debated about over a decade ago. Yep. LL, that's where she's gonna be once they. Man, that's what I said. Shouts out to MAGA Monica. Yes, her ass is done. And quite frankly, guess what? She's been detached from the Most High. God is not in her favor. All right, she moving further away from God. Like, okay, everybody want to bash the small hats. How long have we been bashing the small hats? But it's at a point where she done turned into a domestic terrorist. Yeah, I think somebody got to her too. She's been threatened. She did a whole flip. Yep, and she about to flip like them damn patties at McDonald's too. Because the thing is, once a French president, man, that's a French president. I don't care what he is. You know what I'm saying? I don't care, man. He's a French president. He could be. He's no different than Obama. Obama get down just like the French president. He's nasty too. Because allegedly, Bridget McConnell was his teacher, and he was 15 years old when he met his wife. His wife was like already 40. he's still kind of young. You could tell he's still kind of young in the face, but at the end of the day, who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? That's just a lot to throw your career away over. Somebody's penis. We talking about she throwing away over somebody's penis, man. Millions of dollars over a hermaphrodite. I don't get it. Somebody filled me in, and then her followers, guess what? Her followers keep on egging her on. Go, Candace. Yeah, go, talk about his penis. Yeah, show us. I'm like, come on, man. What have we came to? And y'all take her word as Jesus Christ. Y'all take her word as gospel, man. And like I said, whoever follow Candace Owens is probably going with the Antichrist, going to hell with the Antichrist. I'm gonna be honest with you. You can't go to hell. You can't go to heaven if you're getting tricked by Candace Owens. I don't think Jesus Christ gonna let you through them pearly gates. All right, I just don't think so. And come to find out, Candace Owens, man, she looked kind of weird. To be honest with you, you see her eyes? Her eyes is stuck on the side of her head like a goddamn animal. And I told you, she might be on this Epstein's list as a IF. Was it an IVF? That's what it is. She's a Cabbage Patch baby. She's been artificially inseminated. That's what they was really doing on that damn island. I don't know if you know. Let me pull up this damn movie. I'll show you what they was doing on that island. You go look up on this damn island. Have you seen this movie before? The Island of Dr. Moreau. And the thing is, all the inhabitants on this damn island looked up to this dude. They looked up to this guy like he was God. That's all they knew. That's all they knew. And I think Candace Owens and a lot of other entertainers, they indulged. They was products of this. And this was his, look, if you want to be honest, this was his creatures right here. But they looked at the creator like God. But the thing is, these people didn't know what was going on outside that damn island. The island of Dr. Moreau. Go look at it. There you go, right there, dressed in all white. Dressed in all white. Just like a damn, what they say, the priest will be dressed in all white. These are his creatures. And they look at him like God right here. He made all these people in the lab on this island. When you say the island of Dr. Moreau is no different from Epstein's island. This is what they do on these, they manufacture artificial intelligence through brain-computer interface and IVF. Yes. That's that IVF technology. Yeah, crazy shit, y'all. Dead serious. But Candace Owens, she looked like one of them people. She looked like one of them people. Her eyes are stuck to her head, stuck to the side of her head. I don't like that, man, to be honest with you. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. And guess who else burnt her up? Nick Fuentes burnt her alive. I agree with, you know what? The thing is, I agree with what most of these right-wingers, what they're saying. These right-wing lug nuts. I agree with some of the stuff that they saying. They just have different objectives. They doing backdoor deals with other people, you know? That's the bad part about it, you know? That's the bad part about it. What else we got on the itinerary? Shouts out to everybody that's watching. Make sure you sub up. Make sure you sub up to Mr. Trumptastic Radio on YouTube. Because I will be segueing into there here in a second. Man, I could pull this picture up right now. Look, they talking about this crazy ass stuff right now, y'all. So when we go into the picture, you see, I ain't gonna show it too much because I ain't trying to get get my channel blocked. And that's been my hardest defeat. I'm gonna be honest with you, is staying on the internet. Just staying on the internet is the hardest part. But yeah, you see that. You see that. But allegedly, that picture has been altered, y'all. It's been terraformed. So you know, the thing is, if you're talking about, oh, she got a sausage down there, man, it really better be that. And the thing is, it's really none of her business anyway. It's really none of her business. That's why she could get sued, man. That's exactly why it's really none of their business. That has nothing to do with anything. Because the thing is, did we see Big Mike come out and say anything about her penis? No, we never seen that. So what makes you think it's gonna work out the same way when we all knew Big Mike was a man? Let me break this down for y'all. Let me break this down for y'all. And people really think Candace Owens gonna win the damn lawsuit, y'all. I got people on my page saying Candace Owens gonna win the lawsuit. I will put, how much y'all wanna bet right now? Let's put some money on it right now. Cause the thing is, guess who? Let's pull this up. Let's pull this up right now. I'm tired of the games. I'm tired of the games. Let me shrink this. Alright. Let me pull this up. Because if she couldn't bypass anything, oh no. Oh no. And I know she's way more credible than
cottage career move for you?
I'm so excited. And I should.
I know she's way more credible than Candace Owens. Let's pull this up. Y'all remember Joan Rivers? Joan Rivers. I don't know if y'all can hear the video or not.
You made a ton of news officiating the wedding in New York yesterday. Is this like a new cottage career move for you?
I'm so excited.
Drop truth bombs.
And I should do very well because I don't charge.
And do you think that the country will see the United States will see the first gay president or the first
Well,
woman
we already
president?
have it with Obama, so let's just calm down.
She shortly died right after this
You
video,
know, Michelle
y'all.
is.
She shortly died right after this video, trying to worrying about people's body parts. But she actually said it more gracefully than versus Candace Owens. Candace Owens is straight out derogatory with it. Joan Rivers had some grace when she said it, but guess what? She still got clipped, y'all. She still ended up unalive. Alright? So, you really tell me, you really think Candace Owens got a chance? And I told y'all, we did it, man, we do videos on Candace Owens probably like 3 times out the month because she has a big influence on social media. And she's compromised, y'all. Sad to say. She's compromised too, so. And the thing is, she has become a political prisoner. And I told y'all this was going to end up happening. Don't be surprised if something evil end up happening to that damn family, to the Owens family. I hope not, but don't be surprised. You dealing with presidents. See, the mafia, some of them are homosexual. Some of them are bisexual. Nowadays, a thug in a dress will kill you. A homo thug will kill you nowadays. The thing is, I don't be bullying these people. I don't be bullying these people, and I don't be, I don't be turning up. I just call it for what it is. It is what it is. People think they just can cruise through and just do whatever. Nah, man. You can't even be naive about that on the left. You can't, because I'm telling you that right now. It's a different world, all right? And a lot of people don't like that bullying stuff. To be honest with you, this is how your church get shot up. This how schools end up getting shot up because people want to bully people online. That's where it starts. All this stuff starts online, y'all. Guess what? They want people to riot, but it's not happening. You notice that? The left wants people to riot. I think, I'm going to be honest with you, it was going to take over a decade for the left to figure out what was going on with their side. But as you can see, they're not rioting. They're not rioting. And I think they wanted to really see if they was going to riot over Barry. Because Barry, allegedly, is supposed to be still on the run. But Trump said he was immune from presidential... he has some presidential protection. You kind of gotta watch it play out, because when you jump the gun, like a lot of people did, they ended up looking like hypocrites. So we all know that the government, they get the downloads first. We get the breadcrumbs. And the point is, imagine trying to put together breadcrumbs. It's not gonna work, man. It's not gonna work. That's why I always wait it out. I don't jump the gun. When Trump say something, I already know there's two Trumps. Now, if you're a real Trump supporter, you already know there's two Trumps. You already know there's two Trumps. And then when one Trump does something, there go like two or three hopping off the bandwagon because they didn't get the downloads. They never got the downloads, y'all. They never got the downloads. But yeah. I just wanted to chop it up for a little bit. I'm about to go live on YouTube. So go to the YouTube channel. I'm going to start going live on TikTok. I kind of like it. I'm going to be honest with you. I kind of like the whole setup. But look, swinging. You see that? Big Mike swinging. But who knows if this is really going to come out or not, like publicly. You know what I'm saying? Who really knows? We don't know. But it would be nice for it to come. Look at that big ass back. I told you she got that big back. Big back, big back, big back, big back. All the evidence, man. We got all this evidence. And I guess we just exposing this stuff for the liberals. That it's like I told you so. Like I told you so moment. And yes, we want that gratification. Yes, we do. When will we get it? I don't know. And quite frankly, I don't give a fuck. If we get it, we get it. If we don't, we don't. As long, at the end of the day, as long as the country's safe, that's all I give a fuck about. And the country's booming, that gotta come first. This shit can come. This shit gonna roll out on its own. So there's no need to pressure anything. Just let this shit roll out. But, you know what I'm saying? What if it don't come out? What are you going to do about it? I mean, like, for real, what are you going to do about it? You gonna still have to go back to our shitty ass jobs, back to our regular life. You might as well do that anyway. A lot of people are not doing that. A lot of people are watching for trending topics to roll out, and guess what? When it doesn't come out, they get disgruntled. They throw a hissy fit. They start calling people names, and then guess what? Guess what they are labeled as? Domestic terrorists. These people will be docked. Trust me, these people will be docked, and they're not gonna like it. And like I said, the internet was designed for you to be a domestic terrorist. The internet was designed for you to hate your country, y'all. They already did psychological operations on this shit. You gotta think the government always gonna be ahead of the citizens, y'all. It just is what it is. Let's see, man. TikToker Henson Jane faces up to 9 years. We on TikTok now. Who is this clown? Hold on, can y'all? Where did my hold tight? Hold tight. Where did my other page go? Oh, there it go. Why did it just pop up like that? Hold on. Shouts out to Michelle. I seen the news with her saying everyone knows she's. Yeah, man. I mean, of course, but I'm not about to risk my whole career being doxxed over just that. It's not worth it. It's just not. There's way more content out there to talk about other than that. That's why I was like, man, it got to be something way more deeper than her just going in like that. It got to be something behind it. But like I said, her husband is in cahoots with the House of the Lords. Yes, he's under a British crown of royalty. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. And when I figured out that the British crown did not like the French crown, I had to put two and two together. Yes, it's a battle of the families. It's a battle of the royal crowns, French versus British. Shit been going on since, I don't know. It's just another form of it. They duking it out on the internet now, but that's what it is. It's just a battle of the family crest. That's all it is. So, but I'm not about to get it in the middle of that. Go check her husband. Candace Owen's husband is a very prestigious, allegedly gay man. Yes. We looked it up. Go on my channel. Go sub up to my channel, Mr. Trumptastic Radio. We already broke this down. They said allegedly her husband is a homo sapien. And like I said, I don't judge people that are homo sapiens. It's the closet homo sapiens, the people on the DL. They're the ones who spreading HIV. They the ones going around sleeping with men and coming back home sleeping with their wife. Yeah, those people. Yeah, the fake ones. The fake zesty people. Alright? We could respect the real gay people because guess what they did? They went and got married. They took advantage of that marriage license. They went and got married. They started families. That's what they supposed to do. That's what they supposed. That would be the model for their community right there. But no, guess what? There was a lot of desecration in the gay community. Yes, and like I said, the people that are conservative and zesty, guess what? They voted red. They voted red. You gotta think you gotta think Trump and his crowd that he grew up, the group of people that he grew up in, they were freaks and weirdos too. You gotta think they grew up in the Satanic Panic era. The Satanic Panic era. Let's pull that up. This is a whole era of the 80s, y'all. This is a whole era coming in the 80s, the Satanic Panic. You see? And Satanic Panic was a whole, basically Rob Zombie, who else? The whole rock, the whole heavy metal, and that folded over into rap music. Now the rappers want to be like rock stars, but it all, hold on. I have a video of one of the SEALs, Item 6, that died talking about Hillary and Obama. True, I worked with a couple who did. Damn. Yeah, that's some next level shit. But yeah, this Satanic Panic, it's some next level shit too. But like I said, look, they was out here trying to stop the rock and roll music. Y'all remember? Well, I don't remember that. I'm an 80s baby. I was born in 86, so I didn't really know nothing about this stuff until shit about 10, 15 years ago when I finally like started looking into stuff. Look at this, y'all. And didn't I tell you, you could be a Christian and a Satanist at the same time. Let's pull this up, family. Let's see what this is. Let me take this crop. Okay. What does it say? Satan and the worship of Zion. Do we see Zionism? We see Zionism in Revelations. What is Zion? Zion, Zionism means Scientology. This is what Satanism really is. Satanism is Scientology, y'all. Let me get this off the damn screen. Satanism is a form of Scientology, and the thing is, they have already built their temple in Tel Aviv, Jerusalem, Israel. Yes, they have. They already established their Scientology kingdom in Israel. Who is Israel? Isis, Ra, and El. 3 different deities in one land. Just like you see this pentagram right here. You see the pitchforks. This is all flat earth cosmology too, how this is all designed too. You see the stakes all going towards the middle, the magnetic ley lines going in to the middle. This is another form of the religion they call Ottanism. Alright? Satanism is another form of Ottanism. If you take the S off of Satan, let's check this out. Let me pull it. Okay, y'all see that? What did I just do? I think I just... Hold on, I'm gonna have to pull that. What the heck? How do I pull that back up? Oh. Alright. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, here we go. So, shouts out to the people that's joining in the building. I don't even know how many people we got in here. Who sent me that diamond? Man, I don't know who sent me that diamond. Thanks for sending me that diamond. And somebody sent me a gift. I don't know who sent me. Shouts out to the people that sent. And Michelle sent me a rose. Hey, if I'm not picking up on these gifts in these live chats, just I gotta start paying attention. I ain't been on here like in 8 months. Just bear with me. I'm gonna start going on here and letting y'all know I'm going live on the other channels, cause I don't know if I could. I probably can, but I just gotta mess with it. Some people are just geniuses at this stuff. I'm not too much of a genius yet. But yes, let's get into what this says about this Satan worship in Zion. Now the thing, thank you, Michelle. Thank you. God bless you, Michelle. God bless you. But yeah, this is what I was trying to tell my fellow Christian folk. Like, some things you could be in a social group and not be privy to what's going on behind the scenes. And this is what's always been happening since the beginning of government. Government is taking the place of God and vice versa. But the information and the waters are so muddy once you get into this vice grip, you're not gonna be able to let go. It's gonna be hard to escape, and I think this is like hindering humanity. This is a cancer because you can't tell who's who. Me either. But you're doing a great job. Thank you. I appreciate it. The shows on my YouTube channel, they be way better because I already got everything set up. I'm just trying to figure out, how to navigate on here. But yeah, let's continue because, they like to muddy the waters. Satan likes to copy. All right, that's what he do. He's part of the broadcasting system. This sign and this sigil right here is another form of Aten. Now let's go to the religion Atenism. As you can see, that's the Satan sigil right there. And this is your ball and chain concept right here. This is the all-seeing eye with the sun rays coming out of them. But like I said, you dealing with Isis, Ra, and El. You dealing with 3 different deities when it comes to this Holy Land. You got Isis, Ra, and El. This is the land of Zionism. All these gods personify technology. El, he deals with electricity. Alright, this guy El also goes by El Elyon. El Elyon is a whole religion called Realism or Relianism, and it's Ra and El. They got their own religion. Look, and they share the same sign right here with a polar vortex in the middle. And I told y'all about this religion. They got all these damn alien religion. They already got everything queued up for y'all, and this is a whole occult too, but it's a whole alien religion, y'all. So when I see people believing in this, I'm like, red flags go up. Now the thing is, I don't think these look like big-headed, big eyeballs, unless they look like Candace Owens, because Candace Owens, she kind of got that effect that she's one of them. She's not like us, because her eyes on the side of her goddamn head. Yes, I said got, not G-O-D. Somebody try to say, why'd you say got? I said, I don't say that. I'm just country. We say got. Damn. We don't say G-O. We don't blaspheme the Lord's name on this channel. All right. But yeah, let's continue. This is what they believe in. All right, little green man. But the aliens really look like us. The autonomous bots really want to be like us. AI want to be like us. We want to be like AI. That's the 6 degrees of separation. And that's what I like to call trading places. What is happening with the masonry? Freemasonry is everywhere. You're not going to be able to escape Freemasonry. It's already embedded into the lexicon since the beginning of government. So when it comes to Freemasonry, there's just no escaping it. Freemasonry deals with esoteric knowledge, like the knowledge of the astral realm. But like I said, all religion is based off out-of-body experience. ODBs, getting out your body. That's all religion is based off of. But same with these alien religions. When they come, beam me up, Scotty, guess what? You getting out your body. Alright? And like I said, the reason why they sign is a polar vortex, because this is the same sign, the Fibonacci spiral, or the Hebrew that's stirring the heavens. This is what they're creating at CERN right here, a portal that's bleeding through space and time. This is your wormhole right here, and this is personifying a black hole as well. This is a real religion called realism, but it's a new world order religion. So when people stop believing in Christ, they got this for your ass. You see what I'm saying? They always got somebody for you that resembles Christ. So the aliens ain't no different from the Christ deity. It's a whole UFO religion, but like I said, all these people, I think Candace owns a part of this shit too. I know Kanye West was a part of this shit too. See, Kanye West, let's pull this up. He's a part. He tweeted this out not too long ago, probably like 5 years ago. And this is his pass. I guess this is code to get in to the damn facility. You know? Yeah, you see that? Yeah, they all into this realism religion. And it's been going on because it bleeds into everybody else's religion. When you look at God versus government, see, government practices all religions. Y'all, see, people think the United States of America was built off Christianity. No, it's built off Egypt. It's built off Egypt. Let's see. Let's look at Osiris's throne. You look at Osiris' throne. What is that? Osiris' throne is a USA flag. Osiris' throne is a USA flag. I told you USA worship Osiris. He worshiped the X. That's the X God. That's the cross. 666 LLER. And he's green because guess what? That's where you get the green body with the elongated head. Who is Elon? Elon Gates. Elon and Bill Gates. They deal with brain-computer interface technology. What do you think this hat is on top of his head? That's the Dagon fish hat. But that's your modern day Pope too. That's the Dagon fish hat. That's your modern day Pope. This the fish god, who they call Christ. This is why Christ is a fisherman. This is your latter day Dagon, or what they call the merman or the mermaid. But like I said, the Pope, you see the Pope in his Dagon hat, because they pay him respects to the Dagon tribe, the ancient Dagon tribe. But it is what it is. That's your Pope. That's your Pope hat right there too. It all syncs together. That's why it's all good over on this channel, because we go make it make sense. All right. So this fish hat represents the waters above and the waters below that we have to travel in and out this simulation to be reborn again through the Christ, or who they call the Christos. Now, I don't know if you've seen what the Pope said. The Pope said there is no hell. Pope Francis says there is no hell. Do y'all believe that? I just want to know, because the thing is, allegedly, the Vatican has secrets in the basement. And allegedly, they have the Book of Thomas down there. And who else do they got there? They got the Book of, what is it, the Book of Eli? The Book of Enoch. They got all these books. And guess what? Those books could very well say there is no hell. And I just want to know, because you know what I'm saying? Because we're going by biblical terminology now. We're going by biblical stories now. If the Pope and the Vatican have all the books in the library, and the Pope come out and say, hey man, there ain't no hell, because the Gospel of Thomas said it right here, would you believe him? Yes or no? I don't know. That's not for me to answer.
Are you on the camera?
Yeah, I'm canned up, babe. I'm canned up. We live on TikTok. Y'all hear the wifey back there? No, I don't. There is a hell. He's supposed to have believed in God's word. See? That's what he said. I don't know, but Michelle, your answer sound better than the Pope's answer. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. But like I said, allegedly he has all the Christian books in the basement of the Vatican. And if he knows stuff that the average Christian don't know, what if he is telling the truth? People would not believe it anyway. So there's that also. He could be very well telling the truth. He got books that, you know what I'm saying? He got books that don't nobody have access to. We just getting a fraction of what he know everything. He know more than what we know about that scripture. There's more. What did they say? There's more than 66 books. He got the most important books there is. The reason why the books that are left out is because you needed those books to get out this simulation. You think they really gonna give you all the books to get out? No, they just gonna give you enough just to keep you in. Yep, and I'm gonna end my life like that. Yep, I'm gonna end the live just like that. That's just something to make you think and ponder off of, because when I heard that, I said, what does he know that we all don't know? He got secrets we don't know. But like I said, I believe if your mind is calibrated in a hateful way, your heart's hateful, I believe you will reincarnate somewhere that has a lot of hate attached to it. You know, you could be rich, reincarnate as a rich man, but, you know, you're ugly as hell, you know what I'm saying? You don't know how to take care of yourself in the proper format, you know, but you could be wealthy, but you're not happy. That's another hell, too. So there's multiple versions of hell that God go put you through to make you out a better person, but if you condemned, it's a wrap. Yep, control media, control content, everything's controlled. And like I said, what did the Bible say? It's already been written. So everything is controlled. Yeah, the Pope Francis say, no, there is no hell. Well, the reason why he said there is no hell, because he cheated death. Yes, he cheated death. We went into a whole documentary behind how the Pope cheats death. Every time a new Pope come in, he just do a whole body swap. Yes. Though I wouldn't be surprised if they lower these bodies down into a chamber and they just get up, unzip their skin and get into a new body. Everybody else will think he's dead, but he's really walking around amongst everybody else. Yes, under this new avatar. The thing is, they know how to swap consciousness. That's what the whole knowledge of Otten was all about. Otten, like I said, Elon Musk, he get his knowledge from the Pharaoh Akhenaten. This guy right here, this Egyptian guy right here, Akhenaten, because he dealt with brain-computer interface too. Once you see that everybody didn't have these headdresses on, and the reason why they had these headdresses on is to hide these damn elongated heads, y'all. To hide these damn elongated heads. You can't go around. You can't go around amongst the rest of the people that look like this. If my camp got regular heads and your camp come through with this shit, you better be having something to cover this up, or they go on a witch hunt. That's what they did. They went on these witch hunts, And some are manufactured. Yes, some ain't real. But yeah, some. I believe some people were born with heads like this. Maybe we all come back as another person. I believe that this is another. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Let me just show you something. And this is the only thing that makes sense to me. So when I pull up this flat Earth ring map, this is Earth right here. When we die and come back as another person, we take off. This is our launching pad right here, north 33rd degree. This is our launching pad, or what they call X. This is why Osiris worshiped the X. Now, look at this flat Earth. Getting this flat Earth Mercator's map. This is Mercator's map. No, it's not. This is the. We look up this map right here. This the X right here. This your rock right here of Christ or your Rufus Nigra. This is also the black stone at Mecca. On the side of Mecca, that black cube, they call that the black stone right here. But as you can see, this is your X, and it's making your 4 rivers of Euphrates. And this is what they also call Allah, arms, legs, arms, head. This is also the swastika as well. This is the swastika as well. Like I said, these people represent a polar vortex that resides at the middle of the earth, this magnetic mountain right here. This is what people worshiping as Christ, this rock right here. This is your rock and roll. And like I said before, when Christ rolled that rock back, guess what? He took off. This is why there ain't no cap on the volcano, so the lava can flow. So, you know what I'm saying? This is the knowledge of the Vulcan. Hold on, let me read you something. Rufus Nigra, a phantom island, was believed to be a black rock. This is the magnetic rock. That's why everything's pointed magnetic north. Something's pulling that shit. Something's pulling all the magnetic ley lines toward this Christ point, or this Christ mass, or this mass of Christ. The Christmas tree is the rock at the middle of the earth. That is the Christ mass, because that's where all souls go. That's where there's a Vulcan religion too, but it's all based off this launching pad. Cause you gotta think of a volcano. When a volcano busts, it comes out like a damn firework. You know what I'm saying? It sprouts out, but that's like it sprouts out like a fountain. But that's where you get your reciprocating hyperboloid Coriolis effect. I don't know if I'm spelling that right. This reciprocating hyperboloid. Or what they call the aurora borealis. This is the crown chakra, the crown that sits on Christ's head right here. This is the crown. And like I said, it's creating a polar vortex, which is called spaghetti. It's this effect called spaghettification. Like you getting sucked into this black hole. They worship a black hole, man. All these people, El Elyon. Now look, let's look up the Gronk. The Gronk symbol. This is his symbol right here, or the Gronk. It's a black hole, Saturn right here. This y'all all seeing that too. But yeah, they are part of this Vulcan religion as well. His vampire religion. But the Vulcan is the Holy Ghost leaving the simulation, coming out the volcano, which they call the Phoenix. I don't know if you heard about the Phoenix. Go look up X-Men. This is the whole X-Men concept of the Phoenix. What do they call her name? Jean Grey, when she turned into the Phoenix. Yeah, she had that Phoenix Rising event. Basically, when the Phoenix reaches its full potential, we have an event horizon. This is what this Gronk symbol represents. Yeah, this event horizon. But yeah, I could go into all that esoterical knowledge all day, but that's what Elon Musk worshiping, a black hole. They all worship a black hole. But they hide it with spookism. So you're not going, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of this black hole, it's a light. That's what they call Christ. This light that's at the end of this damn tunnel. A lot of people in this New Age religion, they said don't go into the light. A lot of people want to stay into the dark. That's what that New Age teach you. They teach you not to go into this black hole, but the thing is, how else you go reincarnate? There's a light at the end of every tunnel. And if you don't go, you will be stuck in darkness. That's why they do the Black Eye Club. Because it's representing a black hole. They worship a black hole. That's all I got. You know, that's their quotation mark. Satanism is a black hole. But the concept of Satanism is just a black hole. But they want to personify it as a horn deity, all of that. But they just mocking our natural progression on how we come in and out the simulation. That's all they do. That's what the devil do. He want to make a mockery of something that we go through upon death and rebirth and resurrection. And like I said before, this black hole got a lot to do with this. I'm going to show you, because I got to sync the black hole up with the flat earth ring map. Because I got to be real precise with this knowledge. So let's say whenever you die, boom, you in this earthly realm right here. This the ripple effect. You in this earthly realm right here. So when you die, guess what? Your body go launch out of this rock, this 33rd degree. Because the thing is, when you die, say you live in Africa right here. Say you live in Africa right here. Your soul, your light body will be drawn towards this magnetic mountain like a ball and chain. Now, I don't know if you see ghosts don't walk. They just scoot. They just glide like they on some type of ball and chain. And that's basically you reliving all your past moments before you get to this magnetic mountain, 33rd degree. So once you get drugged to this damn mount to be reborn again, it's going so fast that it's happening simultaneously in front of your face, but you're being drugged. Your soul, your oversoul is being drugged to 33rd degree north. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I've had a dream of a black hole, me falling into it, then I woke, it woke me up, dying for help. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? This has already been established. They don't tell you this stuff. This is the stuff I'm telling you right now is the stuff they hiding in the Vatican, man. This is the stuff they hiding you in the Vatican. Because you got to think, once we die, we turn into light bodies. But guess what? We still got that magnetic pull. Light still has magnetic pull. And this magnetic pull is so strong, guess what? It's pulling us it's giving us this ball and chain effect. So when you see ghosts, we done seen ghosts. They don't walk, they just scoot. They whole body just, you know what I'm saying? But that's basically your life flashing before your eyes before you get to this holy mountain. This the only mountain I care about. The one that's in the middle of the earth. I don't care. That's the only pyramid that the rest of everybody else copy off of. They try to duplicate this dark tower. Guess what they doing now? They duplicated this dark tower into a quantum computer. Now, like I said before, when you die, you might end up in one of these other lands, but in this land, it's McDonald's. Over here, it might be AcDonald's, you know what I'm saying, or RatDonald's. But the golden arches might be turned upside down on this realm right here. It's the multiverse, you know what I'm saying? We are, and this is the knowledge that we have. We able to travel through all these multiverses right here and live out our lives simultaneously at the same time, y'all. So when we right here too. This is what we call deja vu. He said, I believe that's what it feels like when you die. Yeah, you being pulled. But you honestly don't feel it, but you feel like you being pulled, but your whole life is flashing before your eyes before you get to this dang old mountain right here. This is the mount, or what they call Mount Olives. Everybody talk about this damn mountain. And when we get to the place where they say it's a mountain, it's not a very big mountain. But this mountain right here, that's what the mountain they talking about, right? The Tower of Babylon, all of that. Yes. Jack and the Beanstalk. Well, they got folklores about this mountain. But yeah, we've been on here for an hour and 12 minutes. And I done hit y'all with a lot of knowledge to carry y'all through a lifetime. It don't take me long. Sub up to the YouTube channel. We go in like this damn near every night with the esoterical knowledge. We go in like this because the thing is, we have to give y'all a broader perspective of what's already been laid out for us to believe anyway. It's just a broader perspective that solidifies your place in this world. So, thanks for tuning in. Hey, shouts out to Michelle. Shouts out to everybody that joined tonight. I hope y'all really learned a lot from this channel. Hold on. Let me see. Thank you for sharing. I will wish your name on these. Mr. Trumptastic Radio. Hold on, let me type it in the chat. I'm about to go live right now. I'm about to make some coffee, and then I'm gonna set up the YouTube channel, and then we go ahead to YouTube. I'm gonna be on Rumble, and I'm gonna stream on X. But yeah, I wanted to cover some things on there. But yeah, I'll definitely come on this TikTok live since I know how to somewhat use it now. But yeah, I love y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Y'all been great tonight. I hope y'all learned something. But yeah, I'll be on Mr. Trumptastic Radio. Make sure you sub up to Mr. Trumptastic Radio now. We headed over there right here in a second. I'm gonna make the thumbnail. We go kick back and discuss some things. But yeah, I'm out. All right, love y'all. I'm out. All right, Michelle. I'm gonna holler at you.